What's going on, guys? It's your boy Brad. I'm back with another video. Sitting here drinking some coffee. Decided to take a break from my studies and make this video for you guys. Basically, what I wanted to talk about were 5 things that nursing students should never do. Kind of got this idea from Ashley Atkins, and I'll leave her link down in the description below. Be sure to subscribe to her if you haven't. But anyways, let's go ahead and get into the video.
Nurse ass rocks.
The first thing that I don't think that any new nursing student or nursing student period should ever do is argue with an instructor. You see it sometimes, man, and it's always awkward, and it's very uncalled for most of the time. Most of the time it's over petty things like test questions. Like, I don't think that test question was right or should have been on there, or we didn't get taught that, or arguments about grades. That's like high school stuff. That has no place in a professional environment, and that's what this is. That's what nursing school is. I mean, it comes across as very unprofessional, comes across as immature, especially if you do it in front of the class, which we all have seen. But yeah, don't ever argue with an instructor. It's uncalled for and it's unprofessional. The second thing, never pass up an opportunity to learn, especially in clinic. If you're in clinic and you're given an opportunity, you're shadowing a nurse and they say, hey, have you ever discontinued an IV, or have you ever put in a Foley catheter, or this or that, or whatever it might be. They say, do you want to? You better say yes. You better say, yes, I would love to. Be first in line if you get the chance to. If they say, who wants to go do this, who wants to go see this C-section, or whatever it might be like, right here, son, front of the line. And it's not to be a brown noser or anything like that. It's just seize every opportunity that you get to learn. Any opportunity that you get to do a skill, any opportunity to get better. That's the way I look at it, because this is your training. This is your training to become a nurse. And once this short 2-year period is over, you are going to be out on your own. So take every opportunity that you can right now while you are in a safe environment to learn. Don't pass up any chance. The third thing I would say is don't ever be a know-it-all. Now, I'm not talking about you've been studying and you've been doing your homework, so to speak, and you can have a very intelligent and intellectual conversation with somebody about whatever the topic might be of the day. I'm talking about being that person who's like, well, I think that the way the infection works in pneumonia is like an overproduction of T cells and B cells. T cells and B cells. You hear this guy? Oh, God. Moral of the story, don't be that guy. Number 4, never think a skill or something requested of you is below you. For instance, and I kind of got this from Rachel P. from our collaboration a while back. For instance, if you're in clinic and you're asked to go help change a bedpan or change a brief or whatever it might be, it's one of those undesirable things that nobody wants to do, but it needs to be done. If you're asked to do that, man, you better go do it, and you better do it quick and do it well and be happy to do it, because the fact that we're even allowed to go to these clinic sites is a blessing. It really is. We are guests in their house. We are there to learn and gain experiences and, things that we would otherwise not even be able to do. If these clinic sites didn't welcome us with open arms, you'd be stuck in a classroom all day, every day, never getting any hands-on experience with patients, and you would get obliterated whenever you graduated and had to go get your first job as a nurse. So don't ever feel like any skill or request is beneath you. That's a big thing in my book. And my 5th and final thing, guys, for all of you nursing students, my fellow nursing students, is never take this for granted. For real. Never take it for granted. This is like a really big thing for me. Probably the most important thing in my book. And it kind of goes, I've reiterated on this already, but we are blessed. We really are. Everybody who is watching this video, everybody who is in a nursing program right now, period, you are blessed to be there. You could have worked hard and busted your tail and made sure that you were better than every other applicant, and in your mind you 100% deserve to be in there. And that might be true, but it's a blessing. It's a privilege. It really is. There are so many people out there who want to be in nursing school so bad, who feel like nursing is their calling. They are scratching and clawing as bad as they can to get in there into a nursing program so that they can pursue their dreams of being a nurse. We are the chosen few who got accepted. There are people who didn't. It doesn't mean that they won't in the future, but it means that whenever we wake up and we go to nursing, we go to school, we go to clinic, whatever, we should do it with a smile and a happy heart. Like, man, I'm like, seriously, and it sounds kind of corny, but I'm serious. Like, there are people who would take your spot in a minute if they had the chance to. So whenever you wake up and you go to school, just be happy and be thankful, man. Be seriously thankful that you have the opportunity to be receiving a wonderful education, getting the experiences that you are, and working toward a degree and a career that you will one day love. Anyways, guys, that's it. I hope you enjoyed the video. Leave me a comment down below if you would. I love talking to you guys. As always, if you are new to my channel, subscribe. I'm always putting out videos every week. I'm trying to anyways. But yeah, man, thanks for watching. Nurse Bass, soon to be. Take these tips to heart, guys. Peace.